Kashi crunchy bars and chewy bars.
How we like to call it here, Love, Lust, and the Devil with Piper Blush and
Lilith.
We are here every night from Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time to talk about things that are taboo, kink, and, well, definitely devilish. What are we talking about tonight, Lilith?
Tonight we are talking about how to please a man.
Ooh, how to please men.
Yes. Specifically, we want to ask you guys, because a lot of you are men. So, what can a woman do to please you personally?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yes.
That is the question. And there are many ways that you can make your voice heard. And one of them is on YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show in the live chat. Ooh, we also accept donations for awesome radio station. Also, if ever you happen to be on WTPRradio.com, well, you are one click away from our Discord server on which you can actually interact live with us in the Love, Lust, and the Devil chat. Ooh, we already got some people in there. Who do we have, Lilith?
Okay, we got Carl, Casey, Max Power in the live radio. In the chat, we have Bacardi Bob as well.
Okay, and we have some swear words already. This is going well.
Yeah, let's not say them. But if you want to know what they are, just check the Discord server for WTPRradio.com.
Exactly. There's always more there. On YouTube, we have Richard Eckley. Hey, Richard. Bacardi Bob again. Trasha. Oh, Trasha says it's Thong Thursday.
It's Thong Thursday.
Thong Thursday. I don't think he's talking about the stuff for the food, you know?
No.
No, not that one. The other one.
The other thongs.
And then there's tongue. But that's like the tongue. That's different, huh? Like
thong?
That thing. How'd you say tongue?
Tongue.
And then there's thong.
Thong is the underwear.
And how'd you say the stuff for the kitchen cooking?
Tongs.
Oh wow, this is complicated. Okay, perfect. We've been through it all now. So happy say it, the Thong Thursday.
Happy Thong Thursday. This is how yesterday I was mixing up oreille with oreille.
Yes, oreiller with oreille.
Yes. That is ears and pillow.
But in French, they're kind of similar, right?
They are, I guess. I mean, the words are so similar.
So you got oreiller and oreille. Oreille, which is the ear.
Oreille, the ear, and oreiller, the pillow.
The pillow, but then it's the same word. It makes sense because you're kind of leaning on the pillow to sleep.
With your ear.
So your ear is on the pillow. Ooh. I'm teaching Lilith French somewhat, somehow. But she already knows a lot more than she's actually saying, people, just so you know. So if ever you want to throw some French in there in the live chat, don't be shy. She's probably going to understand it. It's not just going to be between me and you, yeah? So we also have Settler Billy who's there. Hey, Settler Billy. Midnight Smoke. Carl. Snoopy SN100. Max Power, also known as Cesar. And Bruce. Okay. We are talking about how can women please men? Of course, this is in an heterosexual relationship, but I mean, it could be in a gay relationship as well, like man, because we're talking about men. Or if you identify as a man, it doesn't really matter. We're really LGBTQ plus open, so you do whatever you feel like doing. But the main thing is that, well, Lilith and I are kind of. Are we heterosexual or are we bisexual? How would you define us?
Bisexual.
Yeah. So females that enjoy men and women. Yeah. Pretty simple. So by saying that, well, there is a male component in there. So how do women do please a man? Yeah. Well, who better to tell us than the men who follow us?
Yes, that is why we're asking you. I suppose some of you have some one-liner answers already.
Oh, one-liner answers? That's amazing. Because tonight we're going to try something new. We're going to try to have the calls short so that more people can call.
Yes.
And so you just drop kind of a line, like a one-liner. So you tell us, like, what can women do to please men? One thing. Then you hang up and you call later. Okay? That's how we're going to do it.
Okay.
More like radio style, you know?
Right. So they can call again later.
Exactly.
Okay. It can be just like multiple 10-minute calls.
It's exactly. So it's not going to be like 10 minutes calls. It's going to be like, drop your line, tell us, and then hang up. We want a quickie, people. We want a quickie. And many quickies, too. And I think that might be something that guys are going to say they want.
Quickies.
Yeah. How do women please men? Quickies.
Okay.
I think there's a big possibility for that. Like an actual big possibility for that. But we'll see. We have Puerto Rican Papi who just dropped in. And Mike Rangel. Want to impress a man, show up.
Show up.
Oh, so there's a lot of women that like cancel the date, I'm guessing.
Oh, they like don't show up.
That's a possibility because women get more scared in general than men. Men are more like, okay, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be there.
Yes.
But a woman sometimes doesn't drive miles and miles for a man. I mean, unless they're already in love.
And then how are they gonna fall in love in the first place?
I know, that's why it's confusing. Women are confusing. Because you actually need to show up to get there. Like what Mike is saying is kind of what we were talking about with the lust. You need like this action-based thing to get there and maybe fall in love or maybe have sex. How are you going to have sex if you're not there, people? We know there's going to be a lot of sex and a lot of dirty words in this episode, but please try to keep it PG. We are broadcasting on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and more. Yeah, I got another new platform on which we are broadcasting. Let me refresh this. It is called Mixcloud. Because DJ Lilith does some DJing. So for everybody watching us over there, over here, everywhere, just know that you can call us anytime. The phone number is right there. If you're on the radio, I know you can't see it, so I'm gonna tell it for you. 1-888-67. No, I'm saying like random numbers right now. Am I?
1-888. Wait. 1-888-614-5006.
It is toll free in Canada and in the United States of America. And if ever you don't live there and you don't have money, there's another way for you to do it. Just go to YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show. That's the name of the channel. And under the video description, you will find the Skype link. So cost you no money. Plus you get all the honey. Because Lilith and I are here to talk about how can women please men. How can we do it, people? Call us now. Tell us. Be the first one to tell us women, how can we please you men? One-liner, keep it short, keep it good, yeah? And then, well, we'll see how that goes. Lilith, are you excited?
I am excited. And I see Crystal Powers is in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
I know Crystal's a woman, but do you think we should invite her to answer the question as well?
Of course.
Crystal,
Of course.
Hello. We see you. Could you tell us how you please men?
Well, because
call.
maybe our thoughts about pleasing men are completely different than the way men think a woman should please men.
We need an example of a woman's thoughts to compare them.
Because we're biased. This is our show.
Yes.
Yeah. We can't be credible, people. Don't listen to us. Listen only to the awesome callers that are going to call soon. Okay, so you need to call. You need to call it right now. 1-888-614-5006 and tell us how women can please men. Okay, I don't want any guys being like, oh, Piper, I'm worrying. Like, I'm going to say stuff and then I'm going to get all the hashtag me too. No. This is not that kind of show. You shouldn't feel shame or afraid. We know there's a lot of sexuality in this, and we know that there's a lot of taboos and kinks and things like that, and that's why we're having this show. So just be honest, okay? What would you like a woman to do for you? We're not talking about hashtag me too and all that stuff. We're talking, baby, you're in a relationship, and that would be something that would actually help educate women on what men really want and really like, okay? And then if, women know, maybe they can start doing it or start testing it, like testing the waters.
Yes.
But if nobody's honest, how are we going to get there at one point? How are you going to get that steak and blowjob date if you're like, no, I don't want this? You're not gonna get it. You need to talk about it. It's all about communication. There's a whole bunch of movies about like men and women. Oh,
okay.
We got a caller. Hell's Love Line. This is Piper Blush.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Hello, it's me, Cesar.
Oh, Hello, Cesar.
Hello. Hi.
Cesar, tell us, in one line, what can women do to please men?
Oh, Dave Frank sent $20.
Oh, thank you, Dave!
And also
Woohoo!
says affection.
Affection. Well, thank you for the
that's
affection.
good
And I
one.
guess,
Hey.
thank you, Cesar, for being cheerful with us. Ooh, you
Oh,
get the clap.
Okay.
It's okay to give Cesar some time to think about it.
No. He stole my line. I was going to say affectionate. Being affectionate.
Oh, okay, then explain it differently.
Yeah.
Show your love to us.
Oh, show your love lust. I like
Show
this.
your love lust. Ooh.
Okay, show your love lust. So we are talking about...
No. The love to us.
Oh,
Not
show your
lust.
love to us. Show your love to us.
Yes.
In
show
what
love
way?
to- Examples.
And like caressing our hair, our face, telling us, you look handsome and all of that.
Okay, so lots of touch and affection.
Yes.
Like, so physical affection,
Yes.
not just, oh, you look nice. Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Thank you, Cesar. That was your one line, but you can always
All right.
call back later. Have a
Yeah.
good one.
Yes, thank you. You too.
Thank you,
Bye.
Cesar.
Okay, so
Okay.
we got affection twice. Dave Frank sent $20.
Or should I start running a tally?
What's a tally?
Like, how many people are gonna say affection?
Oh,
And like make it like a contest. Well, not a contest, but
because so far we got 2 times affection.
yes.
Okay,
That's what
yeah,
was
don't
thinking.
move.
You can have-
I got some
okay.
Post-its. Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, so far we've got affection twice.
Affection twice. So Dave Frank just said affection. So for women to be able to please men, they need to show affection. Affection, can you look that up in the dictionary, Lilith? Like,
yes.
what is affection? How
Okay.
do, like, the dictionary, Merriam-Webster, defines affection? Because that's also a complicated word that maybe not everybody has the same definition for, but that's okay. That's okay. Now,
A gentle feeling of fondness or liking.
ooh, okay. We got a caller. Yeah, this is good. I like it. Hell's Love Line. This is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Hey, hello, ladies. This is Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, Mike, it's been a while. Hey.
Yeah, thank you for calling. Okay.
Yeah, I really need you gals to stop laughing at me.
What?
You know?
I'm not laughing.
Okay, we're not gonna laugh. We're gonna be very
Yeah, every time I
serious.
ask you a few questions, like, have you seen my car keys? Or do you know where the TV remote is?
Oh.
Or, like, where's my cup? You guys are always laughing at.
I got
Well,
a
I don't
theory.
Okay, what's the
understand.
theory?
Okay, you can understand. Mike, I'm gonna make you understand. Okay, you ready for this? It's a big theory.
Okay.
It's about evolution.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
women, they were picking up berries, so they have really like short range vision. But men, they were going hunting, so they were looking like far away. So women are really good at finding stuff that is like in their vicinity, and men are really good at like finding stuff that is really far away. That's all I have to say. I don't know if it's true, but I read it once, and I'm really good at finding things like close, like really close.
Yes.
Yeah. So that
All right.
might be
Talk
why.
to you gals later.
Thank you for calling, Mike.
Does that mean like his thing for women to please a man is to find their car keys?
Or to stop laughing when the
Stop
guys don't
laughing.
find it, I think.
Okay.
Like to be more
Okay.
empathic.
Stop laughing.
Yeah, stop laughing.
Okay, I got it.
Because she was like, you know what, woman? You need to stop laughing at me when I can't find my car keys. I can't find the TV remote control.
Oh, okay.
Like all these things I cannot find.
I
It's
thought-
not my fault.
I thought he was telling us specifically.
He was. Because we're females.
Oh,
He was
okay.
generalizing. Do
Okay,
you think?
I get it. I thought he meant like a specific moment.
I don't know. Me and Mike, we've never been in the same room together. Or not that I know of. Which would be a bit creepy. But
Okay.
since Mike liked bears, I don't know, you know? Mike, yeah, at least you didn't say like, oh, I would like women to like my bear. 'Cause
No.
that's a bit freaky.
That would be bad.
That'd be bad. Oh, Bacardi?
Oh, Dave Frank
Is it
sent another $20 saying,
$20?
I want a spanking than tacos. Okay.
Spanking and tacos. Bacardi Bob says something in the chat. Okay. Hell's Loveline, this is Piper Blush. Who is this?
This is Bacardi Bob.
Oh my god, Bacardi Bob, you were like just there. Okay.
Oh, this is hi, Bacardi Bob.
How are you?
Not too bad. How are you two doing?
We're good. So, educate us, Bacardi Bob. How can women please men?
I'm after a woman that wants me to please her.
Ooh.
That wants to be open to other women too. That would be just
lesbian.
Absolutely great.
Okay.
Three ways.
Well,
one.
not lesbian, bi.
Yeah.
Like bisexual lesbians.
Okay,
men.
bisexual lesbians.
Bisexual lesbian. Oh, so we're talking threesome, right, Bacardi Bob?
Well, threesome or a party. I don't know.
Ooh, a party.
Get a
So
bunch
more
of
than
women
three.
together. That'd be great.
Oh, okay,
I could
perfect.
sit back and watch.
Perfect. Sit there and watch. Okay, thank you, Bacardi Bob. That was insightful.
You bet.
Well,
Thank
Lilith,
you.
we're on the right
Stay
path.
sweet.
We are.
We're gonna stay sweet for sure, Bacardi Bob. We keep on drinking sweetness and eating dessert. Thank you for calling. Okay, so we got like a whole bunch of money. Like a whole bunch of money just came in.
Wayne and Dave Frank.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay, Wayne gifted a Piper Blush membership to Mike Ertz. Thank you, Wayne, for gifting a membership. You guys can all donate generously right now on YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show to support Lilith and I doing more amazing shows like this where we burn. Where's my burn?
Oh,
Yeah. Burn down the taboos around sex. And Dave Frank says, I want spanking, then tacos. Does tacos refer to the feminine sub-level? Or are we talking about real tacos, Because I'm not sure about this. Like, spanking, and are you gonna... okay, so the woman spanks you and then you eat tacos.
Oh, I thought he meant tacos like the food, right?
Do you think?
That's what I thought, but now I'm doubting myself.
I know I'm doubting too. But it's okay, we got another caller. Let's take it. Hell's Loveline, this is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Hello, ladies.
Oh,
no,
Puerto Rican
Javier.
papi.
Heck yeah. This is him.
Yes.
The one and only. Tell us, Puerto Rican papi, how can women please men?
Well, the way that I see it is to have somebody to share their naughty things and good things.
Oh,
Okay,
share the naughty and share the good. So naughty,
Yes.
we know is a bit sexual, but good, would you say would be like an activity or like watching a movie or something a bit less sexual?
It could be all of that and plus more.
Plus more.
Like, yes, go and, for example, be unpredictable, go to the nudist resort, go to the nudist beach, or maybe watch a porn movie on the bedroom while nobody's watching.
Okay, how do I summarize that in like 2 words?
Okay. Yeah.
We cannot say unpredictable. Probably we might say, what can other word? Spontaneous.
Be spontaneous. I think this is like this is sex, and it's anything in life. Like spontaneity is kind of like a big thing. Be spontaneous. All right.
Yes.
We know. Well, that's a good thing that Lilith and I are always changing our minds and changing this show. So far, we're pretty spontaneous, right, Lilith?
Yeah, we had a whole new set on Monday. Whole old set. This is a new set.
Actually, being spontaneous can keep the relationship fresh.
Perfect, and that's what we want, because we want to please the man, so that the man can please us in return. I mean, it's a collaboration, it's a relationship. Thank you for calling, Puerto Rican Papi.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Later, girl.
Oh, this is going well, Lilith. This is going well. You're not gonna have enough post-it, I think. The way it's going, it's gonna be crazy.
I have like this.
This much?
Yes.
Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Perfect. So we also have on here, who have we got? We got Chemtrails Minnesota. I guess MN must mean Minnesota. Love Piper. Thank you, Chemtrails over the country club. Yeah. We got Crystal Powers. And VR Ray of Minneapolis says spontaneous as well. Dave Frank just sent $20. I want a light scrolding than force contalingus. Okay.
Okay.
What is scrolding?
Scolding?
Can you Google that? Oh, you know that by heart already?
Be like, you want them to be like, you've been bad. Dave.
Oh, that's scrolding?
Scolding, yeah.
Scolding?
You've been bad.
You've been bad boy.
Yeah, bad boy.
We gotta call her. How's the line? This is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Hi, Piper and Lilith.
Oh, this is the one and only Crystal Palace in the house.
Hello, Crystal.
I heard the invite.
Of course, we need you because like you're the only other woman that calls in.
Right.
Yeah. So, how do you?
I know.
How do you feel about this? Like, how do you feel you please men as a woman?
And
Well, I feel like it's very complex.
Ooh.
Because, like, every man will say probably something different, except for, like, I guess the common thread of affection. But okay, so just one simple thing is men like to feel like they're like the hottest person that you know, like you're like so desired, like they want to feel like they're the king.
Okay.
They want to feel like a king.
They're the king. And how do you like make that happen for your man?
Well, I think it's a bit tricky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like with compliments or with positive reinforcement?
I think it's positive reinforcement, compliments, but then like thinking of things they like, or if you see like clothes they like and then you would think it looks good on them, like being thoughtful. So it's just like all encompassing, not just saying, oh, you're so hot, but like showing them and making them feel like they are the king. They feel like, like I'm just going to use that as the example. Like they want to feel like they're the only man in the world for you.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So the one and only, whatever happens. And then, well, since you're in a different relationship than some people, because you do like hot wifing. So your actual like husband, is with other men sometimes in the bedroom. And so I guess you need to like do that even more, do you think?
Yeah, like I have to be more intentional about it, I find.
Would you say your husband is the king and the bull is like the joker? Just
yeah, they're always secondary. They're never number one, of course.
Oh, never primary. Okay, that's good. And so you make him feel like a king. Does that mean that in the bedroom too, there's like things that you can do to make your man feel more like a king? Because we talked about affection, about clothes, but like maybe, I don't know, is it like telling him that he tastes good or feels good? Are those things that could help him feel like a king from your like personal experience?
Absolutely. You know, all the sensory, smell, touch, you know, everything, right? Now I find I kind of walk a thin line on this one when it comes to bedroom and
okay.
But it's like a totally different scenario for us. So it can be just, you have to be more outside the bedroom to make them happy on that one. Where,
oh, wait. You have to be outside the bedroom? Like,
yeah, for all those little things that you're doing to make them feel like they're number one.
Okay, and then when you're in the bedroom, that's when it showcases more. So it's an effect like everywhere.
That's like when, you know, you have a really good blowjob, or, you know, like you put more time into it, you know.
Okay. And do you think that blowjobs are a thing men really want?
I think, like some actually don't, but it would be doing their favorite thing. And then, like, you know, not being like, oh, I don't want to do this, or acting like it's a chore.
Oh, acting like sex is a chore. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I think a lot of women do that, so they could please their man better if they stop acting like sex is a chore.
Yes.
Yes.
It's sex. It's not laundry.
That's true. That's very true.
And you always like it when you're doing it. So stop being a pain.
That's true. It's supposed to bring you great pleasure. I mean, we call it the big O. We don't call it like the little fluffy O. Mm-hmm. Which one makes sense?
The big O makes sense.
It's a big O.
Yes.
It's not the teeny weeny O.
What is the teeny weeny O?
It doesn't exist, Lilith.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist. That's not a
Isn't
thing.
that the thing you were talking about the other day with little death?
Yeah.
Yes, orgasms. Yes.
Yeah, but like, then you're dying. I think this is even bigger than the big O, because like you're dying a little bit. That weighs a lot more than the big orgasm.
I mean, maybe French people are very dramatic.
I think they're very dramatic. What do you think, Crystal?
1,000%.
1,000%. That's a lot of percentage. Awesome. Oh my God. Okay. Anything else you want to add, Crystal, on this topic of how women can please men? That's it? Okay.
That's it. I'll drop it right there.
Thank you so much for calling, Crystal. And everybody, Crystal has a Linktree. So Linktree/Crystal Powers. You can find her on there or on YouTube at Crystal Powers 69. All right? Mm-hmm. Thank you for calling, Crystal. We'll see you later.
Thanks, ladies. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Crystal.
Okay, that's great, Lilith. We had like a female opinion on this.
So the female opinion, I just wrote king, like treat them like a king, and then all of the other points around that.
Okay. Just if you're tuning in and you're like, what is happening in here? I mean, what did I land on? Well, you actually landed on Love, Lust, and the Devil. It is a show about relationships, sex, and kink where we try to burn down the taboos. And it airs from Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time on WTPRradio.com as audio only, or also on YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show, where myself, Piper Blush, and
Lilith.
Yeah, we go through some amazing, intense topics, and tonight is how women can please men, and we have a caller. Hell's Love Line, this is Piper Blush.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
It's me, Cesar again. So hi.
Hello. Hello. What's up?
Okay. So the next one is you, the ladies, to start the intimacy. Right?
Oh,
because most of the time, it's always the men that want to start.
Intimacy.
Okay, woman initiates intimacy.
Okay.
You got that down?
Yeah.
I got it. This feels like class. A fun class.
This is a fun class?
Yeah,
because you're taking notes, you feel like you're in school right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, you want me to take the notes?
No, it's kind of good.
Perfect. Thank you, Cesar. It feels like she's a schoolgirl now. Even sexier, yeah?
All right. All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Cesar. Thank you.
Okay, this is amazing. We're getting somewhere. A lot of things so far, do you think, revolve around what, Lilith?
A lot of them revolve around, well, the very first one, affection.
Yeah. And like the showing or telling of affection, wouldn't you say?
Yes, the expression of affection. And like treating someone like a king. Like I could actually technically put that tally under affection, because it's like you show affection to your king.
Oh, yeah. So it's how to. Kind of affection would be the big thing. And how you get there, you treat him like a king. That's kind of like the concept around it.
They're like tied together.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. Well, if you don't agree with this, people watching and listening, you can always call us 1-888-614-5006. It is toll free in Canada and the United States of America. And if you are somewhere else in the world, because our shows are broadcasted worldwide on the internet, you can go to YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show, and right underneath the video description, there is the Skype link for you to get in touch with us whenever. Okay, so Dave Frank, though, is kind of saying that actually, well, he wants for the woman to please him, he wants a little bit of like spanking and like scolding.
Yeah, I got spanking. Two people, because someone I think Carl likes to also get spanked.
Oh, Carl likes to get spanked on the Discord server, right?
On the Discord server. So I put 2 under spanking. So
And-
this is not just a one-off.
Yeah, and Carl even says, okay, for people who are watching this, like we have our Discord server right there on our big screen TV, like Joe Rogan experience. Yeah, same, but different. And, well, here we have Carl who says he also likes some scratching. Scratching. Okay, scratching. Neck mark scratches. Lilith, if you need a glass of water, you can just go get one. Okay? Yeah,
Yes.
go get a glass of water, no problem. I'm going to stay here and entertain you people. Oh, yeah. While Lilith goes get a glass of water. Now, we have Joshua Mowdy who says on YouTube, I think lifting a man up, never calling him names or degrading him, only showing love and respect for him, and being grateful is tact. Okay. Well, again, I think that's just like human nature. You don't want to degrade anybody. You're supposed to be in a relationship with this person. You're supposed to like love and affectionate one another. So making this person feel like a king, like as how women would please a man, makes a lot of sense. Because how else are you going to be in a relationship? You're going to be in a relationship with somebody that you don't like, that you degrade. That doesn't make any sense. You need to see them in your soup. That is a French saying. I don't know if it's translatable, but it doesn't really matter. So the thing is, we also have GM Ricitelli. Yeah, that's definitely from me. So, people, what do you think about this so far? How can women please men? And don't be too shy, just be PG for YouTube and all the other channels we're broadcasting live on. But make sure that you tell us what makes it so that you would, I guess, choose one woman over the other. What makes it so that a woman can show you her love and affection in ways that a man would better understand it, than a woman would better understand it? That's what we want to know. Lilith, have you got anything to add to the kind of this profound conversation we're having right now?
It seems to be, well, it definitely seems like there's a lot of difference, because of the way that scolding and spanking almost seem like an opposite of affection, but it's also a form of affection, isn't it, in a way?
Well, if you're into BDSM or fetishes, I mean, it's probably going to be, I don't like to say that, but out of the norm. You're going to want and desire things that are like not things that are maybe associated with love and affection. Even though for you, they will. It's a reverse.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. So, well, I mean, this show is about like breaking the norms and going outside of the box and questioning, these thoughts that of like what is affection, what counts as affection. Also very grateful that you guys can be honest with us about wanting these things that might, like, because like other people might feel embarrassed about wanting to be spanked, for example, or like wanting to be scolded, but you guys are really honest on this show, so that's cool as well.
Yeah, that's breaking the barriers. That's what does it. If we didn't have that, we didn't have like real human input, then it wouldn't work.
Yes.
Because we don't want AI input. We want real human input. We want you to call in with your own experiences and tell us like the reality, the truth. Because so many people don't have the courage sometimes to tell it to you. Even your boyfriend, girlfriend. At one point, I'm sure everybody's been in a relationship and they've decided to just kind of not say it. But then the relationship ended and you're like, well, maybe if I said it, it would have been different. I would have been more myself.
Well,
so, yeah.
Oh, I was just going to say, do you think I should ask ChatGPT the question?
Oh, yeah.
Just to see what they say.
Okay. What is ChatGPT gonna say about this? Because WTPRradio.com is a radio by humans, for humans, against AIs. We want to make sure that we stay connected to our humanity in these times of AI revolutions. It is the summer of AI after all. Though we are using technology in a really cool way right now. We are trying to use it as much as possible to communicate with other humans and to build another community of human beings. Like on YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show or on our radio, WTPRradio.com. Once you're there, you can click on the Discord server and actually interact with us live. Okay, so we got Carl who's there. We got Chat Fleur de Lys, or Cat Chat Fleur de Lys, which is speaking English, but I mean, Chat Fleur de Lys is very francophone. So, Chat Fleur de Lys, est-ce que tu parles français? Faudrait peut-être se mettre à parler français dans le chat. Nathan Englander Piper. You were the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to. Just saying. Oh my God.
Wow, that's wonderful. Wait, when was that? What year was that?
That's
Nathan
amazing.
Englander.
Thank you very much, Nathan. Yeah, when year was that? Tell us. I mean, we would love to know. Paul Woodbridge says, good morning from England. Oh my God. Is morning over there?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
weird. It is currently 5:35 p.m. Pacific
Yeah.
time. I said that in my radio voice.
You did. It's a beautiful voice. Say it again.
Thanks. It is currently 5:35 p.m. Pacific time in Vancouver.
Say we're about to go take a bath.
We're about to go take a bath.
Okay, that's perfect. Great. Now, that's why I use the lit all the time. Okay. Joshua Modi says, being ready at any and all times in the car, in the park, and at the store, wherever. I'm guessing being ready means kind of like ready for sex, right? Did you put that in there, Joshua? I know you did. I know you did.
So wait, should I write that down? Being ready.
Well, that's kind of spontaneous, but like
okay.
spontaneous sex, I guess.
Okay.
Like, and that's like
another
public
one,
sex.
right.
What he's saying there is like in the car,
That is, ooh, you
in
are
the park.
in
I don't
the
think you should
park.
do that in the park because there's kids sometimes there. It's weird. It's
Some
weird.
people try to hide in the trees.
Yeah. Go somewhere with like a forest. The bears, they're not gonna mind if you have sex near them.
No.
Plus, it makes like a 2-for-1 breakfast, you know?
Exactly. They'll love that. Okay.
Okay, Go for Chuck says, we should not blame an AI for the person that created it or corrupted it. Ooh, I like that. Go for Chuck. I like that. Douglas Dauntless says the best trick is to let a man solve a problem for you and then reward him. Oh, okay. So that's a bit like what Crystal Power says. Let him be a king.
Let him be a king. Okay.
So maybe sometimes, like, you should actually call us, Douglas, to like define this a little bit more. You can call us right now, 1-888-614-5006. That'd be like really, really great for you to explain a little bit more, because we didn't have that as a possibility yet.
Because you make him feel like he's competent that way. Like he can do things for you if when you ask him for help, and then you reward him after. So,
And then the reward, I'm guessing, can come in many, many different versions, right?
yeah, I'm like thinking of a specific reward though.
Specific?
Yes.
Like, does it involve whipped cream?
Possibly.
Possibly whipped cream. Does it involve silk?
Also optional.
Optional. Handcuffs?
That's a lot. Optional. But yeah. Like,
Well, I mean, you don't need to use them all at the same time.
oh, I was like thinking at the same time.
But that's a lot for the same time, but it could be doable.
But doable. Yes.
It's definitely doable.
Yes.
Because silk could be for the eyes, handcuff for the hands, and whipped cream for the rest of the body.
Oh, okay. So like it's not like you're double stacked on anything.
How do you double... What?
I mean,
double
I
stack like
don't
a
know.
burger?
Oh,
Like double
or-
patty?
Or like it's not like you have two things on your eyes.
Oh, so you would... What? Wait, you would put like the whipped cream on your eyes?
No. Oh no. Because you were saying the whipped cream goes on the rest of your body. The silk goes on your eyes.
Yeah.
The handcuffs go on your hands. That's the reward.
That's the reward.
Yeah.
That's the reward. I agree. And then Douglas Downless is 100% loaded. See? I think it's pretty... Hot wax? Carl says hot wax.
Adding hot wax to the list of items.
I mean, hot wax is hot. And are you actually like waxing, or are you just using it for play? Because that's a lot different.
have you tried that? Like those massage candles?
Yeah, that like melt. I have.
Yeah. Did you like it or was it scary?
Well, it just turned into oil, so it wasn't really like wax.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
oil.
It was like safe.
Exactly, it was safe. But wax? No, my master doesn't like me to get hurt.
Oh,
Like as little as possible, or to damage my body. But that's different for everybody. Some people like prefer body damage.
That's true. Like, wasn't it in the Love Lust and the Devil channel? Was it Carl who was saying he likes scratches?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So scratches would kind of like leave a mark,
that
which
that
is
would-
okay.
yeah.
Some
Yeah.
people like bruises. Some people like other
Yes.
stuff. This is Love, Lust, and the Devil. We talk about all these naughty things that you should not talk about in church. That's what we do. Now we have Mousy Official who says, hi, Piper. Hey, Mousy. I've never seen you there. Lilith, tell him to call us.
Mousy, call us. Call us.
You'll get to hear Lilith's beautiful voice in real time live. Yeah. I mean, what else? There's no other better selling point than this. Seriously. Mike.
Wait. And you get to interact with Piper Blush.
Of course. It's a 2-for-1, guys. It's a 2-for-1. Mike Rangel says Belle de Jour. Have you seen this movie?
I heard of it.
With Catherine Deneuve.
I heard of it, but have you watched it?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I have a little crush on Catherine Deneuve.
I'm going to search it up and see it.
So Belle de Jour, well, she's this prostitute in Belle de Jour, but it's like, usually it's Lady of the Night, but in translation, Belle de Jour, which would be beautiful woman of the day. Instead of like Lady of the Night.
Oh, so it's like a bit of a clever...
I feel like it is. I'm not sure it is. It's just my interpretation of this title. But in it, well, there's some things happen and she's more into like she's more into the hardcore stuff at one point. But you don't really see it that much. It's very sweet. But there's a few things that are kind of... Ooh, sexy over there.
I'm seeing her tied to a tree.
Yeah.
Like she's into that.
She seems a bit... I'm not sure what she's into though. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can revisit this movie later because I have no idea what she's into. But okay, men, how do women please you? How can women please you? Is being like abandoned? Said Lord Billy, don't say you got nothing. I'm going to give you ideas. Maybe it's going to spark something in you. Let's say, because somebody said spontaneity. Ooh, cool. Yes. We got color.
Okay, good.
Hell's the line. This is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Hello, you two. This is Wayne.
Hey,
Hi, Wayne.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Awesome.
Okay.
So tell us, how can a woman please a man?
Well, in my case, it would be a bathtub surprise.
So that's spontaneity again.
But does it have to be a bathtub? It has to be a bathtub?
I don't know. I like taking baths.
Ooh.
A lot of people don't like taking baths. I love taking baths for a long
Who
time. One
doesn't
time
like
I fell
taking
asleep for
baths?
about 3 hours. Well, my ex-wife didn't like that too much, but and a lot of other there's other women that I was going out with after Lisa, and they didn't like sitting in the hot tub too long, or the other, and other things. So I don't know why. I never really asked them.
Okay. So for you, it would
maybe
be...
it's just too hot for him.
Maybe. It would be a surprise bath. Now, of course, that's in the nude, so that's a bit kind of sexy too,
well,
right?
it's more of
just...
it's not really the she's in the bathtub with me. She's just kind of, reaching in kind of thing.
Oh.
Okay.
So she like makes the bath hot and warm for you, then you enjoy the bath, and while she's like on the side, kind of washing you, touching you, all these like sensual things.
Oh.
Well, yeah, finishing out, right.
Oh.
It's like the king one, like to treat like a king.
It's a bit under the umbrella of the king again.
Okay, I'm going to put it down under.
But this is a really specific example, which is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want bubbles or no bubbles, Wayne?
I really don't like that.
Oh, no bubbles.
Oh, what about Espen
because it's
salt?
just because they used to have that stuff back in the day. It was like a box and you just poured it in, and it kind of, I don't know, but that kind of stuff irritates my skin a lot, so I don't really use it that often.
Okay, so clear bath so we can see through the water. I like this. Thank you for calling, Wayne. Awesome, we got one. Okay, you can call again later if you got another one.
Sounds
good. We're trying to compile as many answers as possible.
About what women can do to please men. That is the subject of this show, people. So tell us more. Now, running a bath for someone, I think, that is very, romantic.
That is nice.
Taking all this time, and then, especially if you're not in the bath with them. Or maybe if you have a small bath, too, doesn't fit two people, or is it very squishy?
And most people's bathtubs are squishy, so makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, say that again?
Squishy.
Yeah, that's cool. Good thing my bathtub is super big because Lilith and I would like to take baths. Like every woman on the planet, right, Lilith?
Yes, and we use bubbles as well.
Yeah, lots of bubbles. If you have a jacuzzi bathtub and you put bubbles, there's like crazy bubble stuff, huh?
It was very cool, and there was candles too.
Yeah, candles too. I feel like women, they like a little bit of romance, but men maybe not in the same way. That's why we're having this conversation.
Yeah, like what Wayne's asking doesn't seem like a candle and bubbles type bath. It's more like a I worship you type of bath.
Yeah, with the lights on and you know, some touching. Like I do like some like cleaning in the bath. You know, like with the like a glass and then you pour water over the other person. The other person pours water over you.
Yes.
And it's like an exchange of sanity, I guess, in a way.
It's like you're taking care of each other.
Exactly. And that is nice. Okay, so we got the Who Garden who says cricket. Okay. Cricket? Are you hearing crickets?
Cricket.
If you...
Oh wait, is there?
I got crickets here.
I think this is the first time you used it on the show. The crickets.
Probably. The crickets.
Yeah.
No crickets here. I mean, we're talking, we're doing things. Why would there be crickets? There's no crickets.
There's music playing.
Oh, so and VR Ray of Minneapolis says he's baiting right now.
Oh, you're watching us fall in the bath.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, that's not, isn't that dangerous? Like,
like electronics over the bath?
Yeah. How are you doing it? Do you have like a TV in your washroom?
You know that some people have that thing they put over the bath where you can put things on top of it.
Oh, yeah. So you think they would watch us in their bathtub like that?
Maybe if they put like their computer or iPad on it. And
that's pretty cool. Because I feel like people could listen to us like wherever, but actually like watch us in the bathtub. That's a bit more. It's a bit more commitment.
That is extremely committed.
That is more committed. Yes. Oh. Bacardi Bub says can of whipped cream, a cherry, and a belly button to start. Yeah, some people like belly button action.
Okay.
It's a thing.
A cherry.
Yeah.
And you have like fancy cherries.
I have like good cherries. I pay my cherries very expensive money. Whew. It's the summer. We got flies. So the thing is because they taste better. They're like more adult tasting.
Yeah, I tasted it.
Yeah, you tasted my cherries, huh?
I did taste your cherries, and they were very good.
Very sweet. Very sweet cherries. There's also, okay, yeah, I wanted to ask you, have you ever done belly button shots?
Oh, actually, I don't think I've ever done belly button shots.
Never belly button shots? It's something to add when we go to the strippers together.
Like, do I get the shot off the stripper's belly button?
I don't know. Do you want to do that? You can get it off of mine. It's going to make for a better story.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll let the stripper do her stripper things.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
That's
perfect. You can use my belly button.
Okay.
No problem. I'll lend it to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Now we have here, if a woman cleans my house. That's from Cœur de Castor. Okay.
If she cleans your house.
That's like 1950s type of stuff, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against it. In BDSM and in some relationship, there's this kind of chore to it. So for women to clean the house, but it's the same. I think, yeah, if that's your thing, find a woman that is like OCD. You're gonna be happy, man. I mean, she's gonna love to clean, and you're gonna love her for cleaning. And as long as it doesn't like do like, ooh, we gotta call her.
Okay, good.
Hells of Line, this is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
It's 5150 Aviation.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Our favorite Van Ellen fan. Can you turn off your TV or just mute it, Casey? We can double hear right now.
Yes.
I had you on speaker, that's it.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Why is it doing a double? Well, maybe it's doing double thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Casey, you've got experience.
Right, let me go turn off the Discord. There could be some kind of issue. I'm not sure.
Oh, interference.
Should I try it again?
No, don't worry. It's not that bad. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Yeah. We don't need to like roadie this.
Yeah, no.
So they're asking.
All right. Okay, thanks.
So
I'm just kind of relaxing tonight.
What can a woman do to please a man, Casey?
Let him do his thing. If he likes to work on cars or work in the garage and have a man cave.
But what would that be?
That's like a hobby. So let the man have is like free time.
Space.
Yes,
Give
exactly.
space.
Give the man space.
Okay.
To do like manly things, is that right, Casey?
Yeah, I work on cars, paint, or whatever the guy likes to do in his spare time as a hobby.
Oh, as a hobby. Okay, so it's not like seeing necessarily other men or going to the strip club. It's more like for a hobby.
Okay. Like giving them time.
Well, yeah. If you're in a relationship and you admit to going to strip clubs, it's a little bit different than having a girl that really allows that. That's there's a barrier or a line that you need to know with your partner before you do something like that.
Okay. So leave him space. Perfect. Thank you, Casey, for calling.
That's great.
And that's a new one too. It wasn't on the list.
Yes, I got to write a new one.
Awesome. Thanks, Casey. Bye.
Bye, Casey.
This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, a hobby. So you need to let your man do his hobby.
His man hobbies.
His man hobbies.
Like cars and stuff.
Paint. If he's like, okay, I'm gonna fix the kitchen, babe. You need to let him fix the kitchen.
Yeah. Renovate. Okay.
That's perfect. That's perfect. We're getting somewhere. Like, how many Post-it have you got, Lilith, right now?
2 Post-its. Let's make a third.
We're making a third. We're making a third. Joshua Mowdy says Italian cherry. That's exactly the cherries I got, Joshua. Italian cherries, the best cherries. Mm-hmm.
What makes it different? Why is the Italian cherry different?
Well, the
from other
Marcianos are like cherries. I don't know, because we have cherries here in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yeah.
They're pretty good cherries, but I never buy them like in syrup cherries. Not the same thing.
Oh, yeah, we do have a lot of cherries here.
Another color, oh yeah. Hail's Love Line, this is Piper Blush.
This is Lilith.
Who are you?
Hi, guys. It's Ron from
Hey,
Lexington.
Ron.
Oh, Ron again. Hey.
Thanks for calling again. Man, you're on the street. You've been calling like every night. We appreciate all of your engagement. Thank you, Ron.
Yes, thank you.
Tell us, what can a woman do to please a man?
What can a woman do to please a man? I don't know. I don't think there's really anything that a woman can do to please a man that doesn't already get done by the woman to please herself. Because if there was, then it would be like this big burden of guilt that he would feel where she's doing this for him that doesn't please herself.
Oh, that's good. That does make a lot of sense. Meaning that, okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, go ahead, Ron.
I was going to leave now so I can turn on the TV and hear you.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Bye.
So, bye. Okay, that's bye, right?
Yeah, that's
bye. That's bye.
Okay.
That's bye. That's fast. Perfect. Okay, we got it. So, okay, if the woman is doing this just for the man, then it's kind of a slavery, I guess. So she's not she's not loving it.
Right.
And then at one point she might resent him for making her do that because she doesn't want to do that.
But if she, should it be likes to please herself?
Yes, exactly.
Please herself, please the man. Yeah.
If you're having like a lot of fun, I guess, if you're enjoying yourself, whatever you're doing, then your partner is gonna kind of vibe on the same vibes of joy and fun.
That makes sense. This is the first thing on our third.
Okay. Well, that was good because that was new also. Casey had a new point. I mean, Wayne was kind of under the king thing, but then Ron is just like, if she doesn't like it, even if she wants to please you, you're not going to feel it. And it's true. I've heard this. Like, women do blowjobs and they're like not liking it and the guy doesn't like it just because of that. But if you get a blowjob by a woman who really likes it, you're going to like it too. Like, unless like you really don't like it, but mostly you don't like it because you feel your partner doesn't want to do it. Nobody really wants to kind of make somebody else do something they don't like or don't want. It's not a thing, is it?
No, it is not a thing.
Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, what else we got here? Now, Bacardi Bob says French maid is hot.
Oh, is this because of the cleaning answer?
I think that's because of the cleaning answer. It's because of the cleaning answer. I think there's a way to do like some role play for sure with the cleaning.
Oh, that's true. Maid and king. The king could also be a role play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get a crown. And
a real one.
Yeah. That's cool. And maybe like a fur coat, you know? They have like lots of furry stuff, the kings and queens.
They have a lot of soft things.
Yeah, soft things too. Satin, silk, gold. Maybe get a gold teeth. I mean, you never know. They might become back in vogue. Okay. On YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show, you can comment live with us. Oh yeah, it is super easy. Just go there. Another way for you to interact would be to go to WTPRradio.com. And click on our beautiful Discord server, which is right here on our big TV. Now, they're talking about Tarzan and Jane right now over there, and it's getting really hot. I'm seeing lots of peppers and lots of Tarzan and Jane. Oh, Piper is so beautiful. Thank you, Troy Payton. That is very, very nice. VR Ray of Minneapolis says, incense, weed, and candles, you know what's up. Weed is not an incense. I mean, aren't you supposed to kind of smoke it? And then, like...
I don't think incense is supposed to make you high. Yeah.
That's a good point, Lilith. Very good point. Okay, so Sam Sarah Ann says, Mistress, do you like to dominate? Interesting. Well, that depends. I mean, so if you are a man who loves, well, dominatrix, I guess, or dominant woman, then the way for women to please you would be to actually, like... you know, have a dominant woman. So that's a bit reversed, but that is a fetish that is less common. Like the BDSM scene is less common in general than the other scenes.
Like it's like what Dave said about the scolding and the spanking. That under that umbrella.
Exactly. Yeah. Which is still pretty cool because we are on Love and Lust and the Devil, so you can talk about pretty much anything. There's no taboos in here. As long as it's legal, it's doable. Yeah. That should be our new tagline.
As long as it's legal, it's doable.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, like legal ? It's doable. I think that's like a good marketing thing. Hold on, I gotta write that down.
Okay, perfect. Write it down. Now, VR Ray of Minneapolis, maybe some kind of gem, staff, or wand. What are we talking about, VR Ray of Minneapolis? Call us now.
Are you like role-playing Harry Potter?
I think that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Legal.
Put it somewhere. Let's
Do you
put
think
it
they
here.
could see it?
Let's put it here.
Okay, legal stuff. Okay.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Sage does. Well, you can have some Sage tomorrow for High Priestess Lily.
Oh, yes. Were you thinking about that?
Probably.
Tomorrow is Friday, so bring in your futures. Or no, I will bring your futures. You bring in your presents.
Yeah, bring in your money, honey. Because all of the donations that we get for High Priestess Lilith, they go back into the radio. And the bigger you give, the better your future. It's so easy to get a good future, people.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Crystal Power says, I haven't popped a guy's cherry since the 1990s.
Okay.
Wow, that's okay. That's good. Well, let's pop some cherries, Lilith. What do you think?
Let's pop some cherries today. We didn't pop any cherries today.
How do we pop cherries?
When someone who's never called the show before calls in for the very first time, and then we call that a cherry pop-in.
Oh.
And we celebrate you for popping your cherry.
Yes, and then you're going to want more. A lot more. Good thing we're here 5 times a week from Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time on WTPRradio.com and YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show. Boom. Okay. Now, this Sam Sarah is like getting quite explicit. I am a man, but I want to be a woman for real men and serve men orally. Well, you see, there's a little bit of everybody on there.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's perfect. Yeah. Don't worry, Samsara. I mean, there's other people like you. There's some trans. There's some men that want to be women that want to be men. Yeah. I mean, it's an open world right now. Just get on the internet and you can do all of that. Bacardi Bob says, both Piper, Lilith, and Crystal. I think that's 3. Can you say both when it's more than 2?
No. Oh, I guess I would just get rid of the both.
Okay. Piper, Lilith, and Crystal are also hot. I guess your hands are hot. Your voice is hot.
Thank
but
you.
nobody has really seen Lilith yet. So she is hot. I know, I see her. But I guess it's a good assumption. Good for you, Bacardi Bob. You're getting somewhere. Troy Patton says hot dog tip with Piper. Yeah, definitely. Got a whole bunch of hot dog tips. You can find me on Piper's Poolside Barbecue at 2 p.m. Pacific time on YouTube. Yeah, at WTPR Radio or on WTPRradio.com. I give you like some barbecue fun facts.
That's where you're bringing your hot dog tips.
Yeah, that's where my hot dog tips they go. Because I love sausages. That's the thing I like a lot. Now, who else do we have here? Ooh, some people. Hola, saludos desde Uruguay. Hey, hello. Happy to see you. Person from Uruguay. That's on Mixcloud. Great.
Someone on Mixcloud? Really?
Yeah, someone's on Mixcloud.
Whoa, is this like someone who's never watched the show?
Definitely, because he doesn't know us. Odisea. Hey, Odisea. It's awesome. I think we never had a fan from Uruguay. Well, maybe we had, but they have never like...
Yeah, said it. Yeah, that's really cool. How'd you find us? Well, thank you for watching us.
This is amazing. Okay, now, very nice, naked. I love sexy suits. Everybody likes to swim naked. Isn't that a thing? That's a thing, people. That's a thing. But let's get back to our subject. Our subject is how can women please men? Call now 1-888-614-5006 to let your man, your inside man, tell us how women can please you. If you're a man, we want your opinion. It doesn't matter what other people think. What do you think? How do you feel like would please you as a man? If from a woman, if you're heterosexual, if you're gay, it's cool too. Like guy, doesn't matter. Just call us and we'll deal with it later. Piper, do you identify as a cherry popper? That's from Tilda Billy.
If you're the one who is making the show, how would you be a cherry popper?
Well, so I pop the cherries, I guess. Right? So I would be like the unvirginator.
Oh, I just got it. So like there's cherry poppers, and then there's cherry poppers. Like you pop the cherries.
Exactly.
And their cherries pop. Okay, got it.
So I think that's gonna be like what I am.
A cherry popper.
I'm definitely a cherry popper. I would identify as one, yes. Lilith, would you identify as one?
Yeah. I've like seen a few cherry poppers, like even this week, I believe.
You've seen, heard
them.
Like
I've heard them pop.
You've heard them pop?
Yeah, like just pop, like that.
Let's do that again. That's more like a kiss. Can you do like? Okay, can you do like? That's pretty cool. A little bit of ASMR in here. Okay, VR Ray of Minneapolis. Please write a fantastic YouTube script between Piper Blush and Lilith the She Searcher. The topic will be indigenousness.
Ingenuousness of marketing. With a slogan legal, it's doable.
Oh, are you putting that into ChatGPT? Oh, he just said it to ChatGPT. Building exercise of vast brilliance and overwhelming geniusness. Wow, that's too much like love. Thank you very much. Wow. Christopher Dokes Tatar says snuggles and cuddles first.
That's affection.
That's affection? That goes underneath affection?
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to put it under
physical affection, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Physical affection.
Okay.
That's how I'm interpreting it.
So far, what have we got, Lilith?
We've got affection. 3.
3 times affection?
3 times.
Okay.
Stop laughing. What? Sorry, we can't do that. It's 1. Spanking 2. Lesbian 1. Bi-lesbian. Bi-lesbians.
Yeah, bi-lesbians. Because they can't just like ditch you for another woman. The guys want to be with you when the lesbian stuff happens. That post-it is gonna need some Frankenstein ideas.
It's good. It's
re Frankenstein.
Yeah, I got it.
We're good. Okay, perfect. All right.
It's be spontaneous. Has
spontaneous. 2. Okay.
Yeah, King has 2. Initiate intimacy. I had some trouble reading my own writing, but that's 1.
It's because we're lefties, people. Okay, that's the thing. Oh, we got a caller.
Okay.
House of Line. This is Piper Blush.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
This is Doug.
Doug! Hey, Doug!
Oh, hi, Doug.
How are you?
I'm all right. My friend Casey told me to call.
Is this your first time calling, Doug?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God!
But you are the cherry popper. Or Sasa saying you're like the originator.
Oh yeah! Congratulations, Doug! You have popped your cherry officially. How does it feel?
I have no words.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yes.
Let's ask him the question.
So, as a man, can you tell us how can a woman please a man?
By being honest.
Oh, honesty. And that is, I guess, in her words and actions, right?
Yes.
Oh, and do you have like an example of like honesty that happened to you, or what makes you say that honesty is important for you?
Let me see. How can I say this?
Be honest.
I just like the truth. I like being honest and upfront. No bullshit. No drama. You know, you got to become best friends before anything else.
Oh, best friends. I like that.
I do think partners should be best friends.
Yeah. And no drama. I think that's a thing that some people are really looking for in a relationship.
Drama.
Like the no drama.
No drama. Yeah.
Like no, like Doug said, no bullshit, no nothing, and that's a very manly thing, I think.
To not want drama.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that?
That isn't just for the girl too. That's with everybody.
So in every type of relationship, that is what you seek: honesty, no drama, no bullshit.
Yeah, with a relationship and with your friends and your family.
Okay. Douglas Dauntless says, to be honest, a little drama is fun. What kind of drama are you talking about, Douglas?
Yeah, because that's like,
You know, like I said, we were talking about honesty.
Yeah.
When my friend told me to call this number, I thought I was going to be hearing a girl sing or play something live.
Oh,
this is
and
live.
I'm really surprised on these questions.
Yeah, we're more of a talk show / philosophy show about relationship, love, sex, kinks. So we really pry like the people that call to tell us like really what they feel, so that other people that are tuning in can feel like less alone with their own emotions and their own experiences. So it's more like sharing a little bit of yourself with the world, so that we become like better, right?
Yeah, the world becomes better when we
with sex.
Yes, with sex.
I don't know about all that.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's too sad. Okay, so maybe you need to share our video with more people. That's awesome.
Well,
yes.
You ladies have a nice evening.
Thank you so
I mean
much.
that from my heart.
Thank you.
Be honest, Doug. We're honest too. It was amazing to pop your cherry. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Doug has popped his cherry. First time caller, Lilith. We did it. We got a cherry popper.
Yes. Cherry popper. Cherry's been popped.
So we did it. It's okay. We're not done. We're not done yet, people. Don't go anywhere. You can still call in 1-888-614-5006. And also, well, if you are too shy, which can happen, go to YouTube at The Piper Blush Radio Show. And there, you can interact with us live in live comment section. Yes, Lord Billy, Kirsten is not there tonight. I actually wanted to ask Kirsten, because Kirsten is always about, picking up girls, right, Lilith?
Yeah, you mentioned this during lunch. Yeah.
What did I mention?
He's always about what will please the girl, but not what is gonna please him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is gonna please him from a woman? So Kirsten Devon Sanders, Kirsten the Virgin, if you're listening to us, please call us. It's toll free. So even though you live in your car, you have no money, it's perfect. It's not gonna cost you anything. Because I know you live in the United States, and our toll free number is good for the United States. Unfortunately, Cat Chat Fleur de Lis is going to bed, so she might be in another time zone. But Carl is still there. Casey is there. I mean, everybody is still there. The people that matter are here. There, Frank says, I love you, Piper Blush. Oh, thank you for the love. Adam McKinnon says, hello, beautiful. That's not the Adam McKinnon from like Adam McKinnon, like the McKinnon guy. No, probably not. But hi, Adam. Thank you for tuning in. And then, well, who else do we have here? Troy Patton says, I miss Piper's old kitchen tips videos. Yes, I know, but that was too much for you two people. It's the fire. Was too hot. Look, I got the fire here. Give me a moment. I'm gonna find you the fire. Where's my fire? Come on, baby, light my fire. I just need to okay, turn this off. This is off. And then this is the fire. Hear the fire.
Like that.
Like that. Remember when I used to flambe stuff, people? That was before Lilith. But now I've found Lilith and we're doing radio on WTPRradio.com. That's what's happening. Oh, and I see we have a color. Oh. Yeah. Hell's of Line. This is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Hey, it's Wayne again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have another? Do you have another one to add?
Yeah, I do actually. What made me really happy, I went up to my friend's cabin up north, and her and I spent a few 3 hours naked running around the place.
Oh, so staying naked.
So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun up there.
I think some women decide to keep their bras on and keep some stuff on them.
Yeah, that's what I hate about it, because sometimes my wife, all the time, my wife would usually keep her bra on, stuff like that, and it's like, I don't see it all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't see it all the time, so I was just.
Yes. Are nice. Some women might be scared that you're gonna get bored of it, but that never happens, does it, Wayne?
No, you don't never get bored of the.
Bless you, Lilith.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's amazing. Thank you, Wayne. Running naked together, and by running, we don't mean running.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't run anymore.
Thanks, Wayne. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
This is amazing. Okay, have you added this to the list, and then you can go and get another glass of water. No problem. Okay, so we got being naked. I think that is not the first time I hear this, so thank you, Wayne, for bringing this up. Men, what do you think? Do you think that you want to see more women naked? Just in their okay, we're not saying in the street streaking, that's probably illegal in some places, so don't do that. But, I mean, do you would prefer if women actually embraced their femininity and their newness and walk naked? I know if it's -30, might not be a good thing, unless you're Russian. These Russian women are in bikinis outside a lot. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, is it because they're immune to the cold?
I don't know. Maybe it's just over there. I don't know. Because I'm Canadian and I'm really not good at this.
Russia's even more up north.
I know. It's even colder.
Yeah, that's why Napoleon lost.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not because he was short, people. It's not because of that. So Lord Billy says, what happened to Anthony's Gentleman Club? Well, it's now a new channel called WTPR Radio.
WTPR Radio.
Yes. On which we broadcast some of our actual radio shows in a video format. So you can go join that too. But don't worry, most of the stuff you can find on YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show as well. Thank you for asking, Lord Billy. I like the drink cup of She Searcher. You want to show it around a little bit, She Searcher? Touch it. Yeah, what's that cup?
Hawaiian butt.
Can you say booty, 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 booty?
Booty, booty, booty.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. You were saved by the bell. Yeah. Hell's Love Line. This is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Ron from Lexington.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Have you got something else for us?
You were talking about would it be better for man if woman embraced her nudity and her nakedness? And I got to thinking, the only thing about that would be, is then woman, because woman's not one to do something of herself and then expect man not to do the same thing of himself. And then woman would want man to run around naked all the time.
Yes, I would.
And, men sometimes, you got direction sometimes. Where did he go? You know, and yeah.
Okay,
so that was my thought.
That's a good thought. But
Yeah.
wait, Ron. 1 second. So the thing is, you think that men don't want to get naked? Just women?
Well, I know I, as a man, wouldn't want to just start making requests or demands of woman because I know that she's going to put me through the same thing. I mean, I know that.
Do you personally not like to be naked?
Well, I mean, if you take like a $1 million model, like say Piper Blush, you know, somebody who could pose nude in Playboy,
and
then you add to them a $1 million designer jewelry set, like something from K Jewelry, and then you've got $1 million times $1 million worth in potential sales.
Does anyone have that?
Yeah. So I mean, you know, when you take the clothes off of a woman, you're taking away a lot of that fashion, a lot of that collective of you know who she is, her day and age, and those marketers and all the people that work for their factories and companies that make what they sell. So I just, you know, I hate to see man oppress woman and think that a woman's not going to oppress man right back.
Oh,
and,
in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's a legit line of thought.
You know what the golden rule is?
What?
Do to others.
Do unto others
what you want them to do to you.
I want people to see me naked.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So thank you, Ron. That's a good philosophy.
Ron.
We're gonna keep on talking about this. Thank you, Ron, again. Okay, so the thing is, do to others what you would like people. Yeah, okay, but then you still need to comprehend that maybe the man feels uncomfortable, and that's okay.
Yes.
And maybe the woman feels uncomfortable, of course, but I still feel like men do want to see women naked, and many women are ashamed of their bodies when that's not what men are looking at.
Nope. They're looking for titties.
Yeah. And whatever the form, the shape, the how self-conscious you are about them, the man's probably not gonna care in the same way a woman thinks. And that's why we're having this conversation. How women can please men. So that men can really be upfront about the fact that women have things that they don't even know they have. Okay? And if we say it, and if it comes from real men with real experiences that are regular folks, and they come forth honestly, well, maybe it's gonna change the mind of some women to embrace things that they've been hiding or controlling themselves not to do just because they think the other person is not liking it when it's not true.
That's beautiful, Piper.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
Totally agree. It's like how before I didn't know I had a nice voice.
Exactly.
And then you guys were honest and said you have a nice voice, and now my mind has changed. So now I think I have
voice.
Now I like it. So there's that. That's an example. And a titty is a titty.
Exactly. And seriously, there's so many men we've talked to on the show, Love, Lust, and the Devil. From Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time on YouTube at the Piper Blush Radio Show or WTPRradio.com if you want just the audio version. But the thing is, so many men I've talked to are we don't even see your actual marks on your booty or your how's it called? Cellulite, stretch marks.
Yes.
It's not
those imperfections.
Because we're humans.
Yeah.
There's a difference between I don't know, you've been maybe you passed into a food processor versus you have just normal little things about you that you've grown too fast.
I mean, if you were through a food processor, we didn't mean to offend you.
No, not at
beautiful.
all. Not at all. You're beautiful too. I mean, but I understand that would maybe make you a little bit more self-conscious because not everybody has been through a food processor. So it's a cool story, bro, though. Okay. So the thing is, all these little things that we're so self-conscious about, well, if you look at it in another way, you're the only one being self-conscious about it.
Oh, that's
maybe people are not self-conscious about it for you.
Okay, another caller.
Hell's Love Line? This is Piper.
And Lilith.
Who is this?
Hello.
Ooh.
Good evening, Lilith.
Oh, hello. Carl?
Oh, you're good. Yeah, Lilith is voice recognition now installed on her.
Yes. Does anyone still think I'm an AI?
I don't think so.
After this?
Yeah. Carl, do you think Lilith is still an AI?
She has never been an AI.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
For clarifying, Carl. Now tell us. Lilith, ask him with your beautiful voice.
All right. So, Carl, what can a woman do to please a man?
I just ran into the hot wax thing.
Okay. Hot wax.
You saw the channel, probably.
How'd you do that? Like, how do you hot wax a man?
I'm trying to get Kat to do that.
Oh yeah, Kat Schatzfrau der Lys.
Oh, that's what's been happening.
Yeah,
they've been flirting.
Yeah, you've been. Carl flirts with everything. That's his thing. He's a woman charmer.
Yes, that's. Oh, Max Power says sent $2.
Oh, thank you.
Cesar, thank you. Embrace your beautiful voice. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Carl, well, do you like lit the wick of the candle, you let it melt, and then you pour it over? What part of the anatomy would you like to be waxed with for?
I'm waiting for Kat to do that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want, okay, yeah. You want the woman to do that to you. So that would be how to please Carl, to like hot wax you. But would it be like in a sexual way or in a massage way?
Both.
Okay, both. Would that be like on the booty or like on the chest area?
I don't care.
Oh, anywhere.
So anywhere.
So she can wax you anywhere. She can make the wax come on you everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Like, would you get scared of chance of burns?
No.
Oh, you're fearless.
He is. I think that's what excites him, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so we would put that under like, I don't know, like
I was thinking,
BDSM?
would that be spank? Yeah, I was thinking spanking is like kind of the word we gave for BDSM stuff. So
okay, so Carl, you're gonna go in like the BDSM things, a little bit of bodily erotic hurt versus pleasure, like pain and pleasure, thin line.
Fire spanking.
Fire spanking.
Yes.
Fiery spanking.
It's another level. Yeah.
Thank you, Carl. That's amazing. We got another one. Okay, we'll see you on the Discord server, Carl, or on YouTube. Bye.
Bye, Carl.
Amazing. We're getting somewhere, Lilith.
Yeah.
Okay, embrace your beautiful voice, Lilith. How do you embrace your voice, you think, Lilith?
Like this.
That's pretty good. That's an embrace, right?
That was an embrace.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. When I run around naked, I get bruises on my thighs. That's too bad, Casey. That's too bad.
How does that happen?
Maybe he runs into like the counter or something.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
But I run into the counter when I have clothes on too.
And then it bruises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a light bruiser. I'm a very light bruiser. But that depends. That depends on a lot of stuff. I saw Lilith the other morning. She is yummy beautiful. That's from Bacardi Bob.
Thanks,
Yummy
Bacardi Bob.
beautiful.
That's so specific.
That does mean you're edible?
Yes. Like you would eat me.
I think.
Okay.
She's got that yummy yum. Yeah, I know Justin Bieber, people. I know. It's like Piper. How do you know Justin Bieber? He's Canadian, that's why. Super easy. I am Canadian too. Now, okay, you can call in right now, 1-888-614-5006 to tell us how can women please men. We want your opinion and your opinion only. If you're a woman, you can call too. Yes. If you're Casey's sister, if you're Rachel, anybody, just call us. Oh, we got a caller. Hell's Love Line. This is Piper.
This is Lilith.
Who is this?
Sith Billy.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Billy.
Have you found something, said Lord Billy?
What you guys are doing?
What we're doing? Lilith, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We are having a radio station. We are recording a radio show. Is that like a thing? Radio?
Don't you say It's a three-letter word. It starts with a J and ends with a B.
Okay, repeat that, Sailor Billy.
It starts with a J and ends with a B, and it's 3 letters.
It starts with a J.
Job?
Good job?
Yeah.
A job pleases men?
A job? Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a blow job or just a job?
Just a job.
Okay, so for a woman to be independent financially, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that would please you as a man to not have to like, I guess.
I think that please most men.
Most men to not have to like have all of this weight on you to take care of the person, like to work and to take care of the kids and all these things. If you do have kids, I mean, for you to be the only person to bring in the money in the family unit.
Yes, I know this by other family member. They want to be old-fashioned and conservative, kind of old-fashioned types, but then they kind of also, they want the control, but they also resent that they have to pull the weight. I've seen too much of that with people, and yeah.
Wow, that's deep, huh, Lilith?
Yeah, this is very deep.
It's absorbing.
Yeah.
Absorbing.
Absorbing all of this pressure.
Absorbing, like seeing it, witnessing it.
Oh, yeah, you've seen it happen too often. Well, that's what we want, Lord Billy. We want for real people to call in and tell us like what they really experience in life so that we get to know how to change the world. One human at a time.
Exactly.
In fact, what Lilith is doing tomorrow is
High Priestess.
Appreciate. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it's job.
And
being.
Yeah. And Sailor Billy, did you hear Kirsten like call for you and like he sang you happy birthday and he's alive and all that?
Yeah, it was great yesterday.
So you're good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was it's a little disappointing he's not calling in today, but I
wanted him to call too.
We tried.
He's kind of probably a lot of stress and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds like huge life transition.
Because he's living in his car. His mom kicked him out. He has a job though, and he says now he works like 5 days a week, which is better than before. He would work only 2 times a week, but he's still sleeping in his car.
And
too bad he doesn't have a VW van.
Yeah.
It's once.
It's a Jetta.
Back in the 60s or 70s when they made them.
Yeah, but
I don't know what year.
At least a Jetta is kind of it's kind of outback a little bit. So if he has a Jetta, I mean, you can like lower the seats and it's pretty spacious in the back. It's more like a family car, you know. So not a sedan.
I know
but...
So do you think he's sleeping comfortably in it? At least he has an apartment guy.
Yeah, now he's taking CBD, so maybe he's chill.
That's all CBD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of the hippies like toning those vans into.
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
The Volkswagen Westphalia. Before 1980s, then it became weird. Yeah, I liked better like the round one or the Airstreams or things like that. Beautiful, beautiful roundness. I love roundness.
I know I think a while back they quit making the bugs. So.
They did. They did quit making the bugs. Unfortunately, yeah, it's over. It's over.
I remember they brought them back. I think it was in the 90s. I think late 90s when I was a kid. Because they were making a big deal on McDonald's when they were giving them away for the prizes.
Oh, I didn't know that. So interesting. Oh, this is so cool.
I think it was when they did the Big Mac. I think it might. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. I think it might have been when they celebrated the Big Mac or whatever. It's been so long ago. I don't even.
Do you think Big Macs please men? Would you say Big Macs please men? If a woman was to buy a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Should I put that in there?
Yeah, I think you should put hamburgers on there.
Hamburgers, okay.
I think like any type of barbecue hamburger would definitely please a man. Unless he's vegetarian, but that's just like 2 people.
Okay.
So it's not
BBQ/burgers. Yeah, well, most vegetarians are like women, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go mine a Wienermobile.
Wienermobile, exactly. That's why Wayne wants a Wienermobile. It's all about meat. It's all about meat. It's man meat. Women, dessert, and fruits.
We love fruits here.
Meat plus woman. No, equals woman.
Oh.
Equals.
Yeah, equals woman. Thank you for calling, Settler Billy. It was amazing. Okay, so we have something to think about now. Have a good one.
Take care and stay safe.
We'll stay safe. Bye.
Thank you, Settler Billy.
Oh my God. Okay, this is interesting. So, well, hamburgers. And then the first thing Settler Billy said was
fiscal independence.
Yeah, okay, so for women to be independent fiscally, because, Adam McKinnon says my birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Adam.
Happy
it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Yeah.
That's nice.
Congratulations on your birthday and on being a year older, Adam.
Another year in the world.
We're proud of you. It's great. Now, Javier says a Whopper can please a real man. Okay, so there's a bit of a feud between...
There's a bit of controversy. Like, even in the Discord, Casey saying no Big Macs. Need a real burger on the grill.
On the grill.
And Steve Hunt is saying, not me. Big Mac would make me sick. A barbecue burger is perfect.
Okay, so we're going for barbecue.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. No problem. I mean, we don't mind. We don't mind. Like, we're just asking what would make you like the most happy man, because how can women please men? But then, do you do the barbecue or do we do the barbecue? Because I don't think that pleases men when women do the barbecue. I think they actually like to play with fire and smell like, you think this smell your hair and it smells like barbecue.
Do you think it's a Darwinism thing, like from making fires in the past?
Maybe
evokes
like an evolution thing.
Yes.
It's in DNA.
Whoa.
The men's play with the fire. The women, they do the strawberry raspberries.
Yeah.
We do the dessert. They do like the grilling.
Makes sense.
I don't know, but so far I feel like I'm comfortable making the salad. I'm good with that. Yeah. But I like the meat. I will eat your meat. I will. Lilith, would you eat their meat?
Yes, we're not vegetarians here.
No, unfortunately, for all the vegetarians listening to us, which I think right now might be close to zero.
That's what I was thinking. Like, are any of you vegetarians? Please call us.
Yeah.
If you're a man and you think a thing that a woman can do to please you is get you tofu or something, kale chips, I don't know. If you exist, call us.
I'm a big fan of Burger King. Okay, perfect guys. This is escalating. Let's go going somewhere else. This is Love, Lust, and the Devil with Piper and
Lilith.
We are talking about what to do to please men on a woman's standpoint, but we want man opinions for this. And we will continue this conversation on WTPRradio.com for a little bit. So please join us to WTPRradio.com. It is super easy to join. Just go click WTPRradio.com, and then once you're there, there is a live radio button, or if you scroll down, you can see a little rectangle. You click on it, and that gives you access to the actual radio feed, which Lilith and I will keep on talking about. We will reveal our favorite spot for burgers, since that appears to be what's going on.
Yeah, everyone
went into the burgers.
Opinions on this, real opinions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So keep it to yourself, Lilith, but you will have to choose a restaurant or a homemade burger that you would prefer. Are you ready to reveal this?
I'm ready.
On WTPR?
Yes.
Okay. We all go to WTPRradio.com. We will see you there. And if you want to keep on chatting, well, you can, because when you're on WTPRradio.com and you actually click this awesome radio player, after that you can follow us on the Discord server. Go to Love, Lust, and the Devil, and we will talk about it. All right, people, we will see you there. Bye.
Bye, everyone.